Assalamu alaikum dear students, welcome to NIEVS Homeschool. I'm Farhana Yasmin, Assistant Teacher of English, morning shift. Now I'm going to take a class for class 8. Our subject is English second paper. Our today's topic is transformation of sentences, affirmative to negative and assertive to interrogative. Today is lecture number 9 and homework number 7 will be given today. So dear students, please look at today's lesson. At first, we will start affirmative to negative sentence transformation. You have done transformation before. Today, we will review some important rules. Transform the following sentences into negative. We will look at the examples, how they are done. Number A, he alone can do the work. So, when only or alone is used, we will replace it with none but if there is a person, or nothing but if there is a thing. You know that rule, so let's see how it's done. Alone is used here, so we will use none but. None but he can do the work. Let's look at the next sentence. Number B, man must die. Must is used here, so we will replace must with cannot but. Man cannot but die. Number C, everyone hates a liar. Here we will replace everyone with there is no one but. There is no one but hates a liar. Number D, as soon as the thief saw the police, he ran away. We will do it like this. No sooner had the thief seen the police than he ran away. We are using no sooner had in the place of as soon as. Then we are changing the verb to its past participle. The verb saw is being changed to past participle and had is used here. No sooner had the thief seen the police, and then we are using then in the place of this comma, then the rest of the sentence, he ran away. No sooner had the thief seen the police than he ran away. Number E, Rohim was always punctual. When always is used, we replace it with never and use the opposite word. In this way, we make it negative. Rohim was never late. Number F, he is too weak to go. If this pattern is used, we change it like this. He is so weak. We're using so before weak, too weak to go. This part we're changing in this way. So weak that he cannot go. He is so weak that he cannot go. Let's look at the next page. Next category is assertive to interrogative. Transform the following sentences into interrogative. Number A, I never drink tea. So we will make it a question. We were using the do verb here and we are changing never to ever. Do I ever drink tea? One rule of making the sentences interrogative is if there is a negative word, we are changing it. And if a negative isn't there, we are adding it. Okay? So there is never, but we are using ever here. Do I ever drink tea? Number B, there was nothing to do. We're changing nothing to anything here and we are putting the verb was at the beginning and make the pattern of interrogative sentence. Was there anything to do? And don't forget to give question mark after you transform a sentence to interrogative. Number C, Everybody hates a liar. When everybody is used, we are replacing it with who. Who doesn't hate a liar? Does is used as there is an S with the verb, and C, negative is also used. Who doesn't hate a liar? Question mark. Number D. He is absent from the meeting. We're transferring the is at the beginning of the sentence and adding negative with it, not. Isn't he absent from the meeting? Number E. He does not work hard. Does he work hard? See, here we have removed the negative. Does he work hard? Number F. There is no use of this law. There is no use. And we are asking the here with what? What is the use? And we are removing the word no. What is the use of this law? We can do it in another way. Is there any use of this law? Okay, dear students, let's look at our homework. The sentences in the homework are given a mixture of both negative and interrogative sentences. Transform the sentences as directed. If we'll be changing it to negative or interrogative, that's given in the brackets. The instruction is given in the brackets. You will write like this, you will pick up these sentences and then write the answer in this pattern. There are 6 sentences in total. Please do them carefully. You can find all the patterns in the sentences discussed today. So please do them carefully. This is homework number 7. So dear students, this was today's lesson. Hope you watch the class carefully and do the homework with care as well. Stay safe. See you in the next class. Allah Hafiz.